Hey crafty people, I'm here to show you a new kit, brand new from Picaboo Creek Designs. I'm going to show you the whole kit, and the link will be in the description box down below the video to the store, and you can check out all the stuff that she has. So let's get going. It's a beautiful kit. I think it's called Fall in Paris. At least that's what it's called right now. So we've got these double journal pages. Really beautiful. It's got all the scenery from Paris. I don't know all the names of them. But you know, like we've got a street cafe here. I mean, some of you probably know what that is, but I don't. So obviously the Eiffel Tower, more Eiffel Tower, whatever that is. That looks like somewhere where like the Queen or somebody would live. God, that's pretty. And we've got people in this kit. Obviously this beautiful lady. Love, love that. I want to have lunch there. Another, well, I guess it's not a cafe, but it's so pretty. My husband asked me the other day if I wanted to take a trip to Europe, and personally, I just have no desire to go there. I love this one. It's romantic. You know where these places are. Tell me where these places are. Okay, then we have a blank page. So, I mean, she added these nice little, you know, the clip art to make it kind of all come together. I personally like lined pages. I did tell her I personally do, but I think some of you prefer without lines. And it's got like this background of a squirrel and a teddy bear with a beret. And here's another blank page. I'll put those together. And then another lined page. And this has like a coffee and a rose. And this has like a little cafe in the background. And look at the macaroons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're going to have the elements. So these would all be things that you could cut out and use in the journal. These nice sayings, and then these tickets. Turn it this way. And because I know her, I can kind of ask for certain things. So I asked for these faux wax seals in this kit. I thought they'd be really nice. We've got these little stamps. And then we've got Polaroids, and then we've got these big tickets that are like to a real place, whatever that is, and Opera Bastille. Those are cool. I like them. And then we've got the bingo cards, just some extra strips that she added. It says Paris and Autumn. Now this I did ask for. I was like, I was talking to her and I was like, yeah, it would be cool if I just had a big pumpkin and I'd make it into a pocket and stick things behind it. And she decided she'd make this part, and then when it fits in, it still looks like a full pumpkin. Pretty cool. More macaroons. And then we've got tags. I really thought this kit needed people. I did, you know, she had sent me some samples and I was like, are there going to be people? So I usually don't always like people in a kit, but in this one I felt like it was necessary. So, and then we've got pull tabs, we've got this little fussy cut, and then these, this looks like a whole ticket strip, or not a ticket, but a Polaroid thing, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like when you go in the booth and it would pop out the Polaroids of you and whoever was in there. Our tags. I printed 2 of those somehow. I love these real pretty shapes. I love it. And then you've got the word journal here, and it's a little bit simple, but there is a fancier one coming up. More of those shaped tags and pull tabs right there. And then journal cards, pockets, beautiful colors. So I wanted to print this and show you like this before I fussy cut everything. And I know some of you have machines to cut out for you, and that's great, but I actually enjoy fussy cutting. And it's funny, the gal who made this told me the other day she cut out that pumpkin tag thing. She's like, oh my gosh, you cut all this stuff out, you're crazy. But I work with scissors all day in my real job, and so I feel like I'm pretty good with them in the evening. I love the macaroons. I did ask her, please make sure we get macaroons. We've got a couple of children. I love that. And this. I love all of it. See, I'm a gilding the lily kind of gal, so I prefer this one. But the other one is there if you prefer the more simple one. And I love it. Super cute. Ooh, I love these too. I love these. I did ask for baguettes. These look a little bit more like croissants, but we'll take them. And there's something coming up that I specifically asked for. But there's a lot of elements, and honestly, these are kind of big, so they'd be easier to cut out. Okay, here's what I asked for. I asked for the wine bottle, and I asked for it to be big. So I got it, and I love it. I love this big pumpkin too, with the flowers and the postcard. All right, and then we have 2 envelopes. Do I need to print on the back of those? Okay, so that is the kit. I believe it's called Fall in Paris. At least that's what we've been calling it when we were talking. And it's gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut, and then I'm going to create something that I hope you will find pretty cool when I'm done. All right, link in the description box down below the video. Thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. But wait, there's more. I forgot to show you the pattern papers I printed on the back. So let's go through those. So you've got these real pretty leaves. You've got this wine colored stripes. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? But I really like this one too. And then she made some, I don't know, faded images, faded in the background. We've got macaroons. Let's see if you can see this pattern. It's got the Eiffel Towers with pumpkins, and we've got these pumpkins. We've got this full image that says Paris. And this one, we've got another Paris, and we've got, I printed 2 on this green pattern, another one of these, the leaves, and these gorgeous Eiffel Towers. So now that's the whole kit. I already started cutting. I cut the little white edges off of here, and I'm going to start fussy cutting all the rest. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.